So I made the backrooms and built a bow for treasure, and if you somehow don't know what the backrooms are, it's an endless maze full of what is said to be office rooms. Now in the backrooms, all of the walls are yellow. It also contains these lights along the ceiling everywhere you go. The backrooms is a horror experience. Nowadays, you'll find the backrooms contain scary looking entities that will lurk corners and eventually find their way to you if you don't escape in time. But now that you know what the backrooms are, let's get into how I've recreated this iconic maze in Roblox Build a Bow for Treasure. So I started in this corner and expanded off of that. I found it far easier to start with the walls and build a layout which made this process so much smoother. After a long time of building these walls, and I mean a long time, I eventually came up with something like this. And after I finished the walls, I started on the lights on the ceiling, and with this, it should complete the look. Adding these lights literally changed the whole build in itself, and it gives the vibe I was really hoping for. And now I could have ended it there, but I wanted to make it a little more interesting to those who try it out. So I added these portals that take you somewhere else in the backrooms. Simple addition, but going through these portals you'll find it is very easy to lose track of where you are on the other side. So this really adds a bit of confusion in the lostness you feel when you're in the backrooms. Not only that, I decided to do something devious and put the exit somewhere that'll never be expected. By turning the collision off on this part, the only way to exit is through this wall. So moving on, to escape you must find the elevator which takes you to the next level, which is known as the pool rooms. This elevator was a little complicated, but I think it came out really well in the end. An important part of this elevator was adding the doors that actually shut close. I did this by using pistons and pushed these blocks towards the center, kind of like a Minecraft piston door for the cultured ones. But I realized as the doors were shut, I wanted the player to sit for a while before the elevator began to move upwards. Lucky for me, Build a Boat has a timer-like item that delays the power being sent. Using this, I was able to delay the elevator a few seconds after the doors were shut, which made it a little more realistic. And after adding a few features like these custom portal frames and adding these lights inside of the walls just adds that final touch I think it really needed. Walking through it now doesn't even feel like I'm in Build a Boat for Treasure. I mean, I've gotten lost a few times and I'm the one who made it. Just shows how confusing the backrooms can be. So after getting lost a few times, I figured it was time to build the second level. And that second level is the pool rooms, similar to the backrooms, but with white tiled walls and small bodies of water wherever you go. It's just as easy to get lost in here as the backrooms in my opinion. But after building this second layer, it's looking like I'm making a cake over here. On top of that, the players in this lobby were like super creative, but they started to make me lag, so the paranoia made me save this build like 20 times just in this one session. I didn't want to lose any progress. But the pool rooms is pretty much just another maze with a different style, so I did the same strategy and constructed the walls first, then made the exit. It has the same objective, find the elevator to go on to the next level, and that's about it. And if anyone is wondering, this water is made from a layer of glass in which I turn the collision off and change the transparency a bit, and it resembles the water really well. So after finishing the pool rooms, I made an elevator onto my favorite level of them all purely for the look and aesthetic. This level is called the windows. Absolutely loved this level, and building it was quite easy. It was just very material demanding. Nothing special about it, I just couldn't help myself. It's just this area with windows pretty much everywhere in the building. Again, nothing special, I just love the look. So to wrap it all up quite nicely, I made this hallway which leads you to jump to your death. And that is the end of the backrooms. I hope I may have inspired anyone to build anything like this or similar to it. If you possibly want to have a look at it yourself, join the Discord below. In the meantime, enjoy this last look of my recreation of the backrooms. And just in case you are wondering, yes, this thing is a guaranteed win. Also, it protects any boat behind it. Do I recommend? Absolutely.